Why does it have to be so dramatic? That was a lip pimple, and it's best to leave it alone even if you want to pop it really bad. Don't want to mistake a pimple with a cold sore, which usually tingles and burns and will crust over within a couple weeks.
Take off your shoes in my studio. Don't forget to follow and like for more videos. Recently, one of my new clients literally refused to take off her shoes while getting on the bed. You already know how much I do care about hygiene. My girls are lying on their bare, intimate areas on my table. It's definitely inappropriate for me. Well, when I insisted on taking off the shoes, she told me, "I even don't take off my shoes at home. Why should I do it in your studio? And if you are living in Germany, you have to be aware of our traditions." Then she told me that it's very common in Europe not to take off your shoes while you're getting at home. I do respect all the traditions, but I'm confused. Is it true?
Your phone on the request line.
You have to learn how to do your eyeliner for your individual eye shape. When I first started doing my makeup, I would always close my eye to do my eyeliner. Would start off like this, and then I always wanted that really big wing that everyone was rocking. And yes, most of the time my eyeliner was almost touching my eyebrow. And this is what I would always end up with. As you can see, when I close my eye, it looks on fleek. But once I relaxed my face and throughout the day, I would look in the mirror and I'd be like, why does that look so bad? This worked on other eye shapes, but not on me. If you have small lid space like I do, a thick wing like this might not really suit your eye shape. If you like it to look like this, leave it alone. But if you don't, let me show you how to fix it. So now what I do is I always keep my eye open and I go below this fold right here. Kind of like that. And for this line, just follow your lower lash line. So this is what you're left with. And for the rest of the eye, I line it really thin. Now I also love doing a really thin inner corner liner. I feel like it just extends your eye so much more. And look at the difference. This is how I like to do my eyeliner, but if you want a tutorial for a thicker wing, let me know in the comments.
If you tend to gag, you can actually train yourself to stop. It just takes some practice. Start by brushing your tongue until you reach the point where you're about to gag. If you start gagging, you've gone too far back. Brush that spot for about 15 seconds. And you want to do this every day with the goal of brushing further back. You should see improvements within a month.
If you have this, apply this or this and cover it with this so it doesn't turn into this.
Belle wanted to see an overbite. There are two kinds. Overjet is when the top teeth flare out. Deep bite is when the top teeth cover the bottom teeth. This is mostly an overjet case. Which one do you have?
Here's how to tell if you have oily skin. You can usually tell you have oily skin if your face is shiny and usually appears greasy later on in the day, makeup doesn't stay on and seems to slide off, pores are visibly enlarged especially on your nose, chin, and forehead. And here's how to combat it.
If your gums bleed whenever you brush your teeth, this is an early sign of gum disease. When our gums are healthy, they are pink like this. When disease is starting to grow, they become red, puffy, and start bleeding. This all happens when there's plaque and bacteria sitting at the gum line. So first we want to remove the plaque by brushing and flossing, and also fight off the disease-causing bacteria with Parodontax Active Gum Health mouthwash. It's alcohol-free, which means it's gentle enough to use daily. It kills 99.9% of plaque bacteria that build up along the gum line. Get it at Walmart for healthy gums that will keep your mouth fresh.
I'm using Oxygenceuticals today to do a professional skincare treatment at home. I start with the double peel on clean skin. I apply with gauze. I leave on for 5 minutes and then rinse. Next, I balance my skin's pH with the Skin Balancing Toner. I follow with the Nutrient Toner, which is thicker, similar to the viscosity found in a creamy sheet mask. Here's a pro tip. Cover with a silicone mask and let it seep in, or you can fan it to dry. Next is the Herbal Fluid Serum. This is great for acne-prone skin. Add the Moisture Aqua Serum to boost hydration, and also use a fan to help speed up drying. This is followed by the Anti-Wrinkle Reginon line. First is the serum, which is packed with antioxidants, including itabenon, which is more powerful than vitamin C or E. Top with the Reginon cream to lock in this facial ritual and breathe life into your skin. So what do you guys think? All these products are available on Amazon, so you can do this too.
Part 2, doing my full face using only foundations. For the eyes, I'm using this as the base. I'm trying to give myself a cat eye effect. I just clean up the bottoms. Wait, but why does that look so good? Using that same foundation, I'm gonna line my lips as lip liner. I'm gonna apply the Charlotte Tillow thingy-mabobber. I think it's a part of foundations. It's not that bad. Here is the finished look. What do you guys think? I think I did pretty good.
That looks pretty gross, but all those white patches are just scabs after tonsils were removed. This surgery is usually done if you have bad tonsil stones, recurrent infections, and strep throat. And those white patches will heal within 2 weeks.
Why do I get itchy down there after shaving?
Facial feminization surgery is just one name for a combination of different procedures to be able to achieve more feminine face appearance. It can consist of brow bone reconstruction, temporal lift, rhinoplasty, subnasal lip lift, jaw reduction, and T-genioplasty to achieve more oval face shape, also neck lift, and even fat transfer to cheeks and under eyes to get more volume.
Does this happen to anyone else? I get these tonsil stones like every day.
You guys are getting real comfortable around here. Yes, tonsil stones are common. All you need to loosen them up with is swishing with warm salt water and prevent them by tongue scraping and staying hydrated.
So I used to suffer from acne and now my skin looks like this. I'm gonna hit you with 3 myths about acne. First, only teens get acne. Second, sun is good for acne. Third, that blackheads are actually dirt clogging your pores. So what I can tell you about treatment is keep it simple. In the morning, you want to use benzoyl peroxide. The one I'm using this morning is the Neutrogena Stubborn Acne AM treatment. This is antibacterial and basically gets deep into your pores and kills the acne-causing bacteria at the source. And at nighttime, I use this Retinol SA treatment to reduce the look of acne scars, texture, and tone. I mean, this thing does it all. And then for an active acne, you can use their hydrocolloid patch to accelerate the healing time.